Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and today we are seeing how much money I made this week. Now this is a new series I'm going to be doing where I save some parcels that I have not opened throughout the week and we open them together. We talk about how much money you could have made, we talk about upcoming releases, we talk about sneaker hot topics. Basically we just give you a recap and an insight into the next couple releases. Now this week we bought quite a lot of stuff, so let's start unboxing everything. First up we do have, I will give you close-ups of everything when we do it as well. But nice, we do have the Palace Nike collab in our first unboxing, and this one was from Dover Street Market. So this is the crew neck. They retailed for surprisingly £140, which is quite a lot of money. However, they're reselling quite nicely above the £250 to £350 mark. So no complaints there, just a little bit expensive. That was actually from Dover Street Market. Not many people knew that they would release this Palace collab. However, you know, we knew about it. We told the group about it. Monitors picked it up and it was quite an easy cop, to be fair. Okay, next we do have we have the Turtle P90 football jersey. Now, this is definitely a piece and a half. Not reselling for as much, however, there's still some money to be made. I've been buying a lot more Pokemon. I bought, I think, about 200 pairs this week, which for me is not loads. But I've just been buying a lot more Pokemon that seem to be basically making me more money at the moment. Inside here, we do have 3 ETBs, and these are the Scarlet and Violet ETBs. I mean, it's not the best of Pokemon products. However, they released, and I knew I could get £10 profit per one from our bulk buyer inside the group KaiKicks Apprentice. So I knew if I bought them, I could make a tenner each on them, so that's why I bought them. All right, swiftly moving on, we do have some more Palace, I think. In terms of sneaker releases, there was a couple things I picked up that I haven't got with me at the moment because I did sell them pretty quick. One of them was the reverse voodoos. Did anyone get any of them? I thought the retail was quite high, so it wasn't really the best. Oh, I didn't actually know I got this. I got the dark grey one as well. Very nice, and a medium. Okay, that's really good. These go for good money as well. So this is the dark grey crew neck. I'll show you some overlays on top. Now, the reason why I wasn't a big fan of these voodoos was mainly because, at the end of the day, who's paying like £130 or £140, whatever it was, on basically a Jordan 1 low that should be £110 realistically. And don't get me wrong, the last release did really well, but this one just didn't look as nice. So yeah, I got a couple pairs quick. I had to quick flip them, so that's why a lot of stuff that you're seeing that may have got delivered this week just isn't here. That's because I have to quick flip a lot of stuff, but these are just kind of some of the leftover deliveries. Another Palace Nike football jersey right here. Again, they were a little bit spenny, but they're holding okay in price, I think. I don't know how you guys got on, but yeah, the bots weren't working as well as I thought they would. Another football jersey. I had a lot of requests for these, so that's why I went a bit more ham on these. I wasn't really, you know, I was a big fan of the release, the Total 90 crew necks and the football jerseys, yes. Wasn't a fan of like the Palace Nike hoodies. I think they could have done a lot more on that, but yeah, talking about upcoming stuff, we do have the Travis's, the Travis Jordan 1 low fragments yet to come. Who knows when we will actually get it, and who knows when we'll actually get a sneakers release. I do not know. Another Palace jersey here, the Palace Nike jersey. I don't know why I got so many of them. And now moving on to a little bit of a different one, everyone. Yesterday this was a release that happened in Costco. So I actually went and we got 6, which is really good. So this is an 8-pack of mini tins of the Prismatic collection, but it's very nice because it's the full set of them. So these retail for £65, and eBay sales are currently £130 each. Instant cash out inside of our group, because we have a bulk buyer who just buys everything, is £125, which makes it cheap, which makes it better to sell to him than eBay because of fees and all that. So yeah, we got 6 of these, what, £60 profit. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 360 quid. In literally the morning, I got there at 9 a.m. I'll pop up the TikTok that I did about it. Nice morning for that much profit. You really cannot complain. We posted about it within the group, KaiKicks Apprentice. A couple other people did cop as well. So it was nice to see. Good money to be made. Happy, happy days. Now, we do have some more different ones now. We copped 30 of these. These are the Mega Evolution booster bundles. £30. Well, they copped 30 of these. No, these are 24 pounds. These were the retail price. Basically, a booster bundle has 6 packs, and this is the Mega Evolution set, which is the most recent set as well. So yeah, I will show some clips of me of that many to prove to you I'm not lying. Some other little bits we did get. We got Team Rockets in here. Not really much money on there. A couple of quid profit. That's it. And then we also got some Mega Latias boxes. We got 4 of these. Me being the DJ, I opened one and got nothing. So yeah, GG's for me. However, these are a little good. They're a better profit than the Team Rocket tins. I think you get 2 Journey to. Is it 2 Destined Rivals? Or no, is it Destined Rivals? Mega Evolutions, Journey Together, and Destined Rivals. That's not a bad set, like, for a little collection pack. But 30 packs. When I got 30 of these, they're currently cashing out, instant cash out for the group at £42.50, I think it is. Let's just call it £43, which would mean our profit is about £17 each. So 17 times 30, boom, there is the maths on screen for you. In terms of sales, recently, let's keep it opening while we keep going. In terms of sales, we did get, we done 30 grand in sales on Whatnot. And then, oh wow, look at this for a box, guys. I'm just getting sidetracked right now. Yeah, we did about 30 grand in sales on Whatnot. And then eBay, I recently upped my prices on eBay because stuff was selling. That sounds stupid, but I've signed up some promotions basically. So these promotions, 1 minute. These promotions essentially give people who buy off me 10 to 20% off. So I've increased my prices by about 5 to 15%. So sales slowed down a little bit on eBay, but I'm just waiting for them promos to kick in. But still a decent amount of sales. I've sold a lot of little jackets recently, which are like £50 profit each. Some little other random shoes that I've had for a while, which is nice to get rid of. But what I've got in front of me now are Pokemon Special Delivery mystery boxes, all right? So these were £50 each, and we didn't know what packs were inside them. You get loads of other random stuff. I'm going to put some overlays of everything. You get a plush toy, you get a play mat, you get whatever this is. Pikachu, Moods, oh, I don't even know. It's a figure, so yeah, you get a figure. Another plushie. I mean, it is pretty snazzy. What is that? But most importantly, you got 4 packs, and no one knew what these 4 packs were, and I still don't now. I just knew that you could get some Evolving Skies, so we can have a look with them right now. Fusion Strike, that's worth... Okay, that's okay. Fusion Strike, I swear, is worth about £20. Lost Origin and Vivid Voltage. Vivid Voltage is worth about £15–20. Lost Origin, £10. So, but luckily, we got one Evolving Skies, which is what you need. Now, I've got a lot of these, so I'm going to quickly blitz through what packs I got in these. Basically, Bulk Buyer has said to me that he'll cash out all of them for £75–80, no matter what. And if I have more than one Evolving Skies inside the mystery boxes, he will pay more. So I'm hoping we can get some more Evolving Skies. But yeah, I've got quite a lot here, so this is just going to be a mess after I've opened everything up. But let me know if you enjoy these sort of sit down, relax sort of videos, because I mean, they're a lot more easier for me to record, and I still enjoy doing it, and I've already lost my knife. Great. So I'm not going to go through what else is in this box. I'm literally just going to show you what packs we get, because that's what's making us money at the end of the day. So the exact same in that one. What else is there to talk about? Yeah, eBay sales have been okay. Q4 is now picking up, so sales do nicely pick up too. Had a break from selling a lot of stuff in the last like couple days. I just wanted to get stock levels up again, really, and just, you know, you gotta enjoy yourself sometimes, man. it means I can actually talk to you guys. I feel like everything I do at the moment is like, this is how I made £1,000. This is how you can do it too. Do you know what I mean? Like, people, yeah, want to see that and probably get some more views in this, but at least everyone watching today can kind of sit back, relax, see how much money you can make from reselling. I mean, there's plenty to be made. I mean, this month, okay, hang on. This is a bit depressing. Got all the same, man. Q4 picking up. My recommendation to you guys is honestly cash flow. As soon as you're buying stuff, just sell it as quick as you can. The demand is there at the moment. It's quite nice. But I would say focus on smaller items at the moment. I'm really not struggling, but I'm really not seeing the demand for high in demand items at the moment. By the high in demand, I mean high value items like Travis's and so on. People would much prefer a shoe that's under £100 right now, because at the end of the day, the world we live in, no one's got money. So yeah, Evolving Skies, Fusion Strike. Even if it's like this for the whole time, I bought 11 of them. And it's a minimum of £30 profit each, so I've made £300. I can't complain. I mean, look at this, guys. First of all, I bought a watch. Not that you guys need to know. Yeah, Casio. I think it's Casio Tiffany Blueface watch. I thought it was pretty cool. Doesn't fit me though, so I need to get some links removed, which is not ideal. But this is a Dave vinyl. So he released pre-orders for basically Stone Island and Dave collab to do vinyls, and these looked cold. I'll show you a photo on screen of what they look like opened, but obviously I bought two. I'm going to keep one for myself and I'm selling one. It's about £30–40 profit at the moment. You get your CD and you get your little tape thing as well, and then obviously you get the vinyl. So pretty cold, to be fair. Like, I bought one mainly for myself. I will open it up soon and get it hung up somewhere, but nice little cool pickup, I thought. Yeah, so moving on to the next topic of, obviously there's not really much happening with sneakers at the moment. Pokemon at the moment, man, my biggest money maker by far. And I know everyone's gonna call me a scalper and blah, 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 but mate, I really couldn't care. Like, your one comment on TikTok saying, I'm ruining it for the kids. Mate, I'm joking. It's easy to cop one if you know where to look. That's all I'm going to say. There's enough to go around to everyone. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I buy a lot and I resell a lot, and maybe it's not 100% morally right, but also at the end of the day, like that Costco release, anyone could have gone there and got there. If you want to put the work in, you can get one pretty easily. So yeah, don't get me wrong. Like, I understand it, making money off a hobby, which is, well, not right, I guess, but if I'm gonna not do it, then someone else will. So yeah, game's a game. Oh yes, 2 Evolving Skies, come on, that's what I wanted. Get in there. Fusion Strike, come on, we got one with 2 Evolving Skies in. Get in there. Let me take a photo of that. All I'm doing, by the way, is I'm either botting it or in store, and I'm just following stuff that I post inside the group and the staff post. It's honestly, there's so many people in that group making a lot of money, and they're just doing it part-time as well, guys. That's what people don't understand, is like, people can just work a full-time job, spend 15 minutes a day, just kind of entering raffles or going for releases when they can. So do you know what I mean? Like, it's